I probably should have done the raw side quest before doing this. I didn't think of that. Oh well.
This is the temple's top floor. The path should open once we offer the 3 keys. At last, we are free to walk the path to the Empyrean. There lies the end and the beginning. The source of the eternal light that reforges our world. The Nahobino who reaches it can mold the world as they so choose. Be that divine architect. Pass through the Empyrean and take your place on the throne. Do not forget, some aim to usurp your newfound reign. Show them no hesitation.
Tokyo abided by your god's whims, yet it was destroyed. Is that Bethel's justice?
Consider its destruction inevitable. For God's anger burns many and spares none.
Silence, Angel! I'd fight to restore Tokyo no matter what some sick god desires. I'll do everything I can to bring it back.
Hear him well, messenger. The world belongs to a host of the divine, not some misguided dictator.
This one rejects the order of the Creator, ushering forth the era of the myriad gods.
The only way to maintain order in this world is to give it all to God. Everything. That includes even our own lives.
Ichiro Dazai, why do you show yourself here?
I'm here to do what needs to be done, even if I stray from the path. I'll do whatever I have to do. It doesn't matter, so long as we win.
God's word remains unchanging. As Archangel, I am sworn to defend it. And if I must taint myself as a Nahobino to do so, then we shall carry out his will, as one!
Just pull down your friggin' pant leg, dude. Dude, the Nintendo Switch can barely handle these cutscenes. It's struggling to go through the loading screens.
This one, a staunch believer in the Creator's order, even defying his will to enforce it. one side desires the throne for a land reborn anew, while the other pines for the world of old. Such a position of power cannot remain vacant for eternity. A leader must rise and take it. You must take it.
Man, if this game had done, like, any real build-up towards us being, like, friends and comrades with Dazai and Yuzuru, other than doing the bare minimum for it, in my humble opinion, this final sequence where we have to go up against the two of them would actually be, like, really impactful.
Young man, are you well? You suddenly stopped moving. Nothing I said would reach you. But if it was nothing, I'm relieved. Let us keep moving.
Hey, thought you'd be here. Nice work clearing the way to the Empyrean.
Now, onward, my brother. For the throne and all the world is now the Amatsukame's.
Hold it! There's no need for all that. We'll just entrust everything to God. You're the smart guy here, right? It's been bugging me since the summit. Zeus and Odin were big-time gods, but both of them wanted it all. They were never gonna play nice. So what do you think is gonna happen in your world of gods? Endless war.
What are you?
You know these gods will eat each other alive! They won't ever see eye to eye. But here's the thing. If we just let the Creator do his work, everyone will get their fair share. Don't you get it? How could someone who is all-powerful, all-seeing, all-knowing, ever steer us wrong?
He speaks the truth. And protecting this divine order has ever been my sacred duty as Archangel. Yet I see that in my fettered angel form, I cannot hope to prevail against you. That much I concede. But for the Almighty, and the world He gave us, I shall embrace darkness as a fallen angel.
Man, that sequence with Dazai would have been really cool if it was literally anyone other than Dazai doing it. Ugh. She's becoming a Final Fantasy boss? Oh! Hate this. Hate this a lot.
Don't tell me you...
I will uphold God's will at all costs, even if it condemns me and severs me from His grace. Just like that serpent in the garden.
Ah, Abdiel. No matter how much you change on the outside, your faith as an Archangel is unshakable!
You fools would bite into the forbidden fruit with God's name upon your lips. Even so, the new world is mine to create. And when my world of infinite gods is born, we will protect Japan far better than you ever could.
Not so fast. Sounds like you forgot about us.
Oh my goodness, I did! There are so many plot points left!
The Empyrean throne is rightfully ours. Though, of course, we have something a little different in mind for it.
With my own two hands, I will destroy that throne. And humanity will shape their own world.
We're just gonna let him walk in. What?
We must make haste as well, Ichiro Dazai.
Why don't I just kill them all right here, though? I did all the work to open the door! Why am I letting them all just walk in? None of these losers did anything to open this dang door!
One defies God in his own name, betraying his word for his will. One seeks to open up heaven and rebuild the world as he rebuilt his divine kin. Truly, this was an unexpected development. My original aim was much different. You have fought through the opposing forces of chaos and order. Here at the end of all things, where do your loyalties lie? What path does your heart long for?
Oh wait, I gotta make some kind of actual choice? I will destroy the throne.
The Amatsukami's time to rule and reign is nigh.
Recreate the world and save Tokyo. Where's my mythical fourth option where I don't side with any of them? I mean, this looks like I have to pick one of the three to be on a team with. I don't want to be on a team with any of these losers. They all suck. Like, not a single one of them interests me in, like, any way. Honestly, the one that I'm probably most interested in is Nua, but I really don't like the idea of destroying the throne and the guy that Nua is working with. Like, probably next most important one after that would be, like, honestly, Abdiel is, like, the coolest. Or, not the coolest, but, like, probably the most fleshed out of all the characters. Coolest wasn't the word I wanted to use there. The fourth option is NG+. There's a fourth option where you don't have to join one of them, but it's locked behind playing the game again. That right there is bad game design. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. It isn't NG+ exclusive. It's not a fourth option. For the fourth ending, you had to do Raw. So I get a different option here if I go beat Raw, is what I'm being told. Is that right? I think you missed the fourth option because you didn't finish the Raw quest. It's a lot more than just beat Raw. Defined a lot more. You have to beat Shiva as well, and you have to do 80% of the Demon Compendium. That's stupid. That's dumb. Like, beat Shiva would make sense, but you have to get 80% of the Demon Compendium? Why? Why? Why do you have to do the Demon Compendium to get all of the options for the endings? Anyways, I don't like any of these, I don't like any of these options. They all kind of suck. I really hate that the game is making me pick, like, one of the three people. I don't want to join any of them. Well, I keep getting mixed stuff in chat. Now people are saying you just have to beat Ra and Shiva. Too many people in chat don't know what they're talking about. Destroying the throne seems stupid. How would that not lead to, like, mass chaos and destruction? I feel like the world would fundamentally just break apart. How do you break the throne that lets you create the universe and how it works? That doesn't make any dang sense. I guess I want to recreate the world. The thing is that the game is phrasing this like, if I pick this option, then that means I'm siding with Tsukuyomi. I don't want to side with Tsukuyomi. I want to side with me. I want to recreate the world, and maybe I'll save Tokyo while I'm at it. But I don't want to make Tsukuyomi's infinite godhood thing that he's talking about. Like, I don't want to do what Tsukuyomi wants to create the world as. I want to create the world how I want to. But I think the other options are slightly worse. I'm gonna be honest, all three of these blow.
We will protect.
They're all very lame.
Your will has been made known to me. Thus will I await you beyond heaven and earth.
I'm not reading chat anymore because people are just trying to tell me how the game ends and, like, do this, so I'm just ignoring chat now. And chat is being very annoying, and I don't have any mods in chat right now. Yo, it took so long, they've probably already, like, taken the throne.
This is... It has been a long journey. You have done well in coming this far. We stand before the Pillar Imperial. A path of light that leads Nahobino to the highest heaven. To see your goals achieved, I will stand by your side until the very end. For creation is the will of the universe itself, and overseeing it is the reason I came into being. Okay, let's go.
Yo, that second form with the mask is way cooler. How do I get you to stay like that? Hey, we're in the Empyrean. Okay, so this is gonna be like a final dungeon. The Empyrean must be the last dungeon. But also, like, there can't be any other demons in here, right? Oh, there are people to talk to? There are side quests?